WYMT Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The fight of the century tonight, Clippers-Spurs Game 7 in Kentucky Derby 141. What a weekend of sports we have. We start, though, with pick 122 of the National Football League draft. Kentucky outside linebacker Zadarius Smith is headed to Baltimore. The Ravens select him in the 4th round today, 122nd overall in the NFL draft. The second pass rusher picked from Kentucky, joining Bud Dupree. Smith played 2 seasons in Lexington after transferring in from junior college. He finished with 119 tackles and 10.5 sacks. He says he's capable, though, of playing any position in the NFL.
Just coming out of junior college, man, you know, we ran a lot of 3-4, but getting into Kentucky, man, we ran a lot of 4-3. And just being in both defenses, man, I felt comfortable with this team drafting me because, you know, I can play most of the distance. And I feel comfortable at playing the outside linebacker, standing up some, and I also feel comfortable getting down there in that 3 technique on the pass rush and 3rd down.
The draft just finishing up in Chicago between Kentucky and Louisville. 10 guys selected in this year's draft. Bud Dupree and Zadarius Smith, the only ones from Kentucky. Cardinals wide receiver Devontae Parker was a first-rounder for Louisville. He goes to the Dolphins at pick number 14. Jamin Brown, John Miller, and Lorenzo Malden, all 3rd-round selections. Strong safety James Staple went in the 4th round. And then Deontrez Mounts, Charles Gaines, and B.J. DuBose went today in the 6th round. Now to some baseball. The All State Baseball Tournament going on in Lexington this weekend. Hazard, the only team out of the 8 that are there from the coverage area. Griffin Wells on the mound for the Bulldogs, taking on Ben Jordan and the West Carter Comets in the 1st round out at the All State Tournament. Bulldogs find themselves in a jam at the top of the 1st. 2-on for the Comets, and Jordan bounces one high to short. He's safe at first. We got an early 2-0 lead. Let's go bottom of the 5th now. Bulldogs trailing 3-0. Bases loaded for Cole Ratliff. That'll work. To the 7th we go. Same score. Last chance for Hazard. 1-on. Wells gets one by the short. That'll score a run. Now we go to the 7th inning. Same score. Last chance. Wells, there you go. He gets one through short. Everybody is safe. They walk Ratliff, so now it's bases loaded. Bottom 7th with 1 out. Rudy Aikman dances one down the 3rd baseline. 1 run scores. Wells scores. We've got ourselves a tied game at 3. The Comets intentionally walk Ryan Smith. Bases loaded again. And now Andy Baker's walking. Blake Nidifer walking on home. Taps home plate. Hazard wins in comeback fashion. 4-3 and advances.
Wow, our kids have come back from a 9-1 deficit in Florida, and I can't recall another one that we were 3 runs down. But you know, when you got Griffin Wells on the mound, you always have a chance. Upperclassmen came up, and you know, they worked the count, and we found a way to win, and I'm very happy about this one.
The Allen Central Rebels and the North Rural Jaguars getting together in Scott County this afternoon. Not the All-A. Just a regular season game. Rebels adding to a 1-0 lead in the 2nd. Brett Sammons, base hit up the middle. Colton Parsons, Dylan Lawson come on in. AC now leading 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Jags with the bases all juiced up. Look at the play by shortstop Cameron Blevins. His lunch consisted of a face full of dirt. He also hit a solo home run in the 1st. That gets them out of the inning. Bottom 3rd, runner on the 2nd for North. He takes off on the wild pitch. And now Jake Capobianco is coming home. Jags on the board. To the bottom of the 4th now. Ethan Maxey. Bye. 2-run blast to left. North Laurel comes back to beat Allen Central 9-4 in Scott County today. Of course, Pacquiao and Mayweather tonight. I cannot wait. It's going to be fun.
All right, Jamie. Thanks a lot. We'll be right back right after this.